Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, Seeker Too Much here, back at again with King Hugo II of Andalos. And before we get started guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. If you like my channel and want to support me, the best way you can do that is by subscribing. But alright, so yeah, sorry for the little bit of a gap here. I'm actually on a kind of vacation. I don't really work very much in the summer, which is nice. But you know, sometimes when you have too much free time, it's hard to put stuff aside for what you want to do. So, I mean, I don't want to complain, but that's just kind of the struggle I go through. But all right. Anyway, so in the last episode, we decided to go ahead and push my wife's claim on to Tarth. Actually, very interesting. Her heir is. Oh, weird. So they have it set up with seniority. Aha, so that means that I wonder if Tarth will stay in our realm once she inherits. I guess it will, since he doesn't have any land, so that's fine. That means, yeah, the Tarth family will keep it. I think that's reasonable. I think Hugo would be okay with that. He's not really into, putting his family name on anything. He just wants mainly, we took this so that we could have like our toe in the water in what's going on in the Iron Throne, because this is the last Targaryen. She's too old to have children, probably. So once she dies, unless by some miracle she has a kid, um, and she's actually, oh no, okay, she's winning that. Um, so we kind of want to be ready for maybe the reclamation of Westeros, but we'll see. I mean, like we said, Lionel kind of jumped the gun. So when he fled and decided to reconquer Andalos for the Faith of the Seven, he didn't know that Aegon was going to convert. He didn't know how sincere he was going to be about that, especially since he practiced kind of black magic with these dragons. Also, his bastard brother never converted. So it was hard to see what was going to happen. But now that things are kind of getting under control again, well, maybe we could reunite the realms, the believers. And we're making a lot of progress. Norvos, in particular, has really embraced the faith. Some parts of Pentos, a little bit of Bravos. I think that's them. Well, Andalos didn't exist before. So I guess this was part of Bravosi territory, I believe, I think. And we also have a little piece of Lorath, but no, I don't think they converted, did they? No. Oh, yeah, and we've also spent a bit of money, and we have too many territories at the moment. Well, I'm thinking about maybe giving Lorath to my son, although we do get a lot of territory from it. Hard to say, really. I think I'm just going to keep this territory for now and just take the hit. I think we definitely need to keep these. Maybe I could get rid of one of these. I mean, so this makes the Duchy of the Andal Coast. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll give that to my son. And then that will come back to me later on. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, I think we were dealing with a revolt at that time. Okay, so I think we can... so you guys go back here. And I'll go ahead and bring down this fleet. Do I have any mercenaries? No. Okay, so let's get all of our guys back into our territory, and then we'll bring them down. Alright, we need a regent. Pretty soon I can give that to my son, but I'll just give it to my wife. But he's almost of age. Master of Hunt will give that to Morin Risley, family that helped us out a long time ago. He doesn't like me too much. High Almoner, I will give this to Gedman. He's a very religious guy. Or he used to be. Or maybe that was his wife, actually. Whatever happened to his wife, anyway? She's still around. Oh, no, she's not particularly religious either. They had one kid, Normand, He didn't really learn how to fight. Oh, and she has a kid too. Oh, and she's attractive. Venera. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Ooh. So this malaria, that's an unfortunate name, from the Waypress Castle actually is not too far down the line of succession for that duchy. Where was that? The Flatlands? Yeah. Okay, got to keep an eye out on that. Sweet Blood. Oh, that's a cool name. Okay, anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. And we need a Paramount Knight. I'll give that to Morgan Noin. Oh, what's going on in the north? You are defending against the Kerwins, so they're going to try to cast you down. Well, I guess we can accept. And they've helped us a number of times, so... You know what? I guess we're going north. How many ships can you raise? Not too many, actually. Alright, so you can do 100, and you can do 10. We need a couple more. 3, that's nothing. How about you guys? Oh, 153. Okay, so that's... Honestly, that's enough, so we'll just use those ships. Alright, so go on and head on to Andalos here. So yeah, I guess we'll send our men north. Hugor is an honorable man, and he's an honest man, charitable man, so he's willing to expend his resources for him. Also, you know, this guy is... the north has helped us out countless times. Oh, snap. So he was beheaded by the queen, who's in hiding at the moment, actually. She beat the Ironborn. Oh no, this is the same thing. Okay, so Ulf is trying to push his claim for the Iron Throne. Weirdly. You know, I'm going to keep that army here just in case something goes down. I think they have enough men to deal with this, but we should still send some support. Yeah, the North has been there for us for a long time. Do we have any prisoners we can... No. Okay. God, I keep having to divvy stuff out. What else do we need? Commander. I thought we had... Yeah, we can auto-assign commanders for now. Okay, she got the Hand of the King badge back. Good for her, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and land at Old Castle. Oh, isn't there like a huge... Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the Great Sickness is upon us. I think we're in hiding, actually. My god, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay, so that's why we're not making any money. I completely forgot about that. So that's a pretty good reason to not send men, but they're already raised, they're already in Westeros, so why not? We'll send Lionel Strong to deal with them, take a couple territories, we'll just help them out a little bit, plus, you know, the AI doesn't like it when you don't help them. Okay, so good for you, Mr. Mooten, I think. He escaped in a trial by combat. Alright, so we'll split you up, and we'll head over to Old Castle. Hopefully we don't bring the Great Sickness with us into Westeros. Oh, snap. Alright, so this has ended. Okay, that's... okay, so this guy was executed, I guess, for siding with Ulf. Will he be imprisoned? Okay, so he lost the claim on the Iron Throne, so now he is just going for independence. I guess good for him. But I don't think he's going to win that. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll just park our guys there for now. So this is pretty crazy. I mean, like, we've only had... This is my second Monarch. I feel like I've been playing this game forever. Or this playthrough forever. But I've had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys have also enjoyed it. So you are on Father Isle proselytizing. And I think, yeah, my logic was because the moral authority of the Trios is really low. So we're trying to convert this area. We'll see if it'll work or not. The Bervosi religions and Relor and Lorath is much higher, so it's harder to. Yeah, like look, that I think there are gods of Pentos, but I think they were also here, and I think Relor kind of filled in that gap for them. And they didn't want to pick the Faith of the Seven, because let me look. Relor has. Oh, what the fuck? Do they always have Valerian religion? I hear. I thought they were Relori, or maybe like the locals are Relor worshippers. Their moral authority is 28, and ours is like 100. So I don't understand why we're not doing better, but you know, whatever. Okay, looks like parts of the Great Sickness are fading out a bit, but it's been here for like ever. Slaver's Bay is now getting ravaged by the plague. Oh god, it's everywhere. Okay, here we go. The Royan Valley is starting to kind of be relieved, or see some relief. Okay, thank god. Norvos. Hopefully soon that will extend. Okay, yeah. It's dissipating, finally. Oh my god, but now there's the Grey Plague. What the hell is that? Is that grayscale? Is it like the great sickness comes first and then the Grey Plague? Okay, thank god. So we can officially open the gates, come out of hiding. Alright, we survived. Good. Okay, so you guys can go on back. Did we get any prisoners? No. Okay. So Hugor has kept his word. Oh, and look at that. My son has come of age. How do you turn out? Oh, I guess he's still not fully of age yet. Okay, we'll go to Andal Coast. Okay, who can marry? Oh, this lady. Yeah, so I took her prisoner a long time ago. And now she's ready to get married. I think her siblings too. No, I guess we didn't have her. But she's a concubine of this guy here. Okay, that's too bad. Okay, so we got all the boys back home. And now maybe we can save up some money and see what our options are when it comes to fighting back. The plague's over, thank god. Thank god. Thank the seven. Alright, Hugor the... I guess he'll be Hugor the Third, right? What was my dad's name? Oh no, Lionel. Okay. I guess he will be Hugor the Third, because the first king was Hugor. Alright, and this guy with this horrible haircut wants to marry my daughter, Oline. How high up is Oline on this succession? Well, she's pretty low. But I mean, we're the same dynasty, so it doesn't really make a difference. Okay. We can't afford an alliance, but hopefully they won't come back. Oh wait, shit, we're not the same. For some reason I thought these were the Hightowers. Okay, so we have a wedding with the Tyrells. Our marriage now with the Tyrells. Hopefully they won't try to F with us. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright. And it's kind of a big question mark what's going to happen with Tarth. I kind of worry that if the Iron Throne ends its wars... Oh, my dear king, I wanted to thank you for inspiring you. Well, you're welcome, but it doesn't look like I've inspired you very much, since you're not the right religion, but whatever. Yeah, so who's going to inherit? The crabs? Crabs are going to inherit? I don't know if I like that. Word crab, that's a weird name. Okay, so we have money now. And you are being attacked and raided. So it's a good time, I think, to take the rest of your territory. I really wish that we could just do like a holy war or something. Oh, I think someone in the comments called me out for not having holy wars on. That was a mistake. I don't know. I might actually let me know what you guys think about this. I think maybe I will use cheat codes to give myself claims on Lorath because like I already took the capital. I don't think it's that big of a jump for me to, you know, continue. What would these Lorathi holdings be? So we would get the Castle of the Great Tower. I don't know what that means. Castle of the Great Tower. Okay. So this guy, he has some territory. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. And what about you? Look at embargo. Alright, and lease, I guess we can just, do like a liberation. Volantis, we can do liberation. Cahor is kind of a weird one, because I guess they also don't have slavery. I don't have any good master of laws. I wonder if could we invite someone from my religion who is an adult man with good diplomacy. Sebastian. He's a charismatic negotiator. He is a former slave, actually. That's interesting. We could also do a Farron. He's not an heir to anything. He's landed. He's just slightly worse. Could also go all the way down to this guy. To Sir Lionel Wayne. But, he's a tyrannical stain. Or we could do a Mallory. Part of me kind of wants to give this guy a chance. Or would it just be easier to bring over Farron? Yeah, let's bring him. Maybe I'll tell him, if you can get me some territory, if you can pave the way for me to take this, I would greatly appreciate it. But how many men does... Oh, he doesn't have that many. Do I have any other open council seat? Nestor. Okay, I think I can... And then, hold on. You have... Okay, so let's go ahead and you will be our... Can I change council position? Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of Nestor. He's our master at arms. Reassign you to master at arms. That way we don't piss off. That way we don't piss off a powerful ally. Okay, and as for you, question is where to send you. So if you guys are okay with it, I'm going to use cheat codes to get a claim on Lorath, because I already have the city. I think I could claim the whole shebang. Bravos is a little trickier because, of course, it doesn't have slavery. Neither does Cahor. So I kind of don't want to... It would be kind of out of character for me to say, oh, I need to take this because there's no slavery there. So I need a different kind of justification. So I'm going to send you to Cahor, and maybe if we can take Cahor itself, then we'll be okay. Alright, so I have 26,000 men. They have 14, and they are dealing with a revolt. I think we could go for an emancipation. Or liberation. So we would take all occupied territory. The risk is Volantis might get involved, but I think we actually might have enough men to do... You know what, let's wait a season. I could definitely stand to get some more men, and we just had this huge plague ravage everywhere, so we probably don't have a lot of men anyway, so yeah, let's wait. And who knows, maybe we'll even get a claim on Cahor. So I guess my main goal is basically to control and convert like this river valley and everything west of it. I think once we get to that point, I think we can kind of sit on our laurels there. But for now, I think that's kind of where I'm going to draw the lines of this playthrough. Oh, whoops, that's a clusterfuck. So, yeah. Oh, what's this? The local Septon wants to organize a miracle play. Sure. I'll give you some money for that. I have money to spare. All right, and she has become successful, so now they're all at peace. So we'll see what happens to the Iron Throne here in a minute. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good... Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is that a reasonable ask? Should I basically... I don't think I'm going to go for like all of New Valyria, but I think I basically want to form an empire title, my own empire title. Oh, actually I can. I just need 400 gold. And my goal will be basically to control, Cahor down to Volantis and everything west of it to be Faith of the Seven and to be under my control. So yeah, everything along this river to the west of this river, basically. I guess this is just the Royan. Oh, the aren't. Wait, what? That's Dagger Lake. That's all Dagger Lake? Okay, well, yeah. So you know what I mean. The Noin, I think this is the Noin River, and this is the Neron, and this is the Coin, and I think then it turns into the Roin, if I'm correct. But okay, yeah, we'll set it for that, because, to be honest, I might pause and come back to this playthrough. We'll see, because I have a really good playthrough idea coming up that I'm going to let you guys know about soon. Hopefully next week, but we'll see. But okay, let's see. Are they going to reform? Is the Mega War system going to bring back all the old territory? Because they have a peace treaty. They're at peace. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. Big yikes. Oh, look at that. And Hugo has become a brilliant commander. Good. So hopefully he can lead the next generation of the Andalos Empire. Okay, so another good reason not to go to war. I have to be careful of this. And the North is also back under this. Okay, big yikes. So maybe it's time for us to engage in some talks here. So maybe I will try to sway this Dragon Queen. Although, you know what? I am proud. So maybe I won't do that, actually. Hugo wants to stand alone. So we'll see. They might come for Tarth. And yeah, go ahead and marry this Corbray once you get the chance. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys the next time, and we'll see what Queen Denora will do next. Very curious to see. She might just want to conquer Tarth, and that might be the end of it. And honestly, I think I would surrender at that point and go back to Essos. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.